One Facebook. No, and we all good. We all good. Turn it a little bit. Maybe this light will be ready. Oh, come on. Yeah, we just use the thing like a quick little like action. What's up? What's up? It's another episode of Booze and Reviews Live. It's your boy T Roy.
What up, dog?
And your man Smoogle. Hey, Critique couldn't be here today with us, man. He had to take a very, very, very special trip. You know, we want to say peace, love, and safe travels to him.
Yes, sir.
And our good friend, his daughter, Michaela. Hey, very proud, very, very proud. But once again, another episode. Hey, we got somebody sitting in the chair today. So, who is this? This is Mo. Everybody give him a big shout out, man. Throw them hearts up, them thumbs up. We're going to get into who Mo is a little bit later. We're going to start off with some of our topics. But, you know, we want to give a big shout out to everybody who's like, sharing, and subscribing. Make sure you continue to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you'll know when we go live. Man, we back in the Facebook group. We back in the swing of things again, my boy.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? They cut us off for a minute, but then they let us back. Hey, here we are. YouTube, we've been rocking with YouTube. I think for every 3 lives, we averaging 2 subscribers.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So, hey, analytics for nerds, if you like that. But yeah, so go ahead.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna start off today by the last live we did, we weren't able to address it because it didn't happen, but
Yeah.
big rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Man.
Passed away. I forgot what day it was, but definitely a inspiration. He had a lot of accomplishments, directed videos, accomplished musician, poet, dope actor too. So definitely rest in peace, and he left a legacy. So
Man,
I
clearly.
want to mention that.
Yeah, man. So let's go to our guest. Introduce yourself, tell the people who you are. You are watching Booze Reviews Live, and this is Mo.
So I am his sister-in-law. Watched a couple videos. Got asked to be a guest, and I said, why not? So
Right.
Here you
Okay.
are. I mean, so like, what type of movies? What type of movies do you gravitate to? Like, what's your favorite type of movie?
me,
Genre, yeah. What's your favorite movie genre?
definitely action is number 1 go-to.
Okay.
Okay, action.
100%.
Okay,
What's your least favorite genre?
Probably romance. Rom-coms are obviously funny, but like romance is like,
Corny.
people live this every day. So
Okay.
if you sad, well, I want to see you be sad if I'm sad too.
Okay.
Right.
That's an interesting take because, you being a female, most people think that would be like your favorite. So yeah, I thought that was a different take because it seemed like most women say, romance or comedy. Comedy's always a safe go-to, but yeah, that's...
Now, growing up, I was a tomboy, so I was climbing trees
Oh,
with my
so-
brother.
okay.
So I've
Okay.
never been like girly girl,
There you go.
pink, and none of that.
Okay,
No, I do the nails, the earrings, heels at work.
right.
But today, yeah, I got no dress.
Chilling.
So
What is them 11s? Retro 11s?
I believe so. These were a gift.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you're a sneakerhead or an enthusiast into shoes. You kind of know what's what. Or the ones you wanted when you was a kid, but you didn't get them. So
I'm
you knew what
learning
they
though.
was.
None of them
I'm
shit, so I
learning.
should
See, I had no
yeah,
Jordans.
Yeah.
I didn't wear Jordan at all.
Yeah.
When I started making my own money, I bought Jordan brand, and because I felt it was just as dope, and people was like
Yeah.
still kind of clowning you.
Right.
So it was like whatever. I thought it was sweet. So.
Right.
Till I found out about the closet. Have you heard about the closet? Do you know what the closet is?
Nah.
I've heard about it once or twice.
Sounds like a horror movie, but
So definitely, hey, that's you might have to write that.
okay.
But the closet is a secret Michael Jordan stash of clothes. So you know he has Jordan Brand.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Brand not only made shoes, he made apparel. The apparel was sweet as hell. And matter of fact, I got two jogging hookups from that. So it was sweet.
So what's the Jumpman?
Jumpman. So
Okay.
yeah, what we would say Jordan Jumpman.
Okay.
But they say Jordan Brand because
Yeah.
he wound up he wound up getting control. That's his control.
Yeah.
See, like it is
He
stuff
used to
that
put other basketball players. He used to get them.
yeah, that's he got him up under the brand. Melo,
Rip Hamilton.
CP3, Rip Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and then later on, he's getting contracts with the league, and everybody wearing the shoes
Mhm.
or jerseys.
Right.
He makes the Michigan jersey, University of Michigan. He makes that jersey.
Oh wow.
I don't know if he still got that contract, but he had a bunch of jerseys. So remember,
Okay.
you making jerseys, your style is Jordan, it's
Right.
basketball.
Right.
I mean, them two go
Yeah.
together. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so long story short, I bought some of that stuff when I started making my own money.
Okay.
And then nor did I think ever, even though it had happened before, but I didn't think Jordan was gonna reach the level where people was losing their lives and all with the dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
And they did. And I was just like, I'm glad my parents was on to something. Like, you don't gotta have all that. You know what I'm saying? So you was the baby though, so you got to wear all your.
I'm the middle child, unfortunately.
Really? Oh, you the middle? Yeah.
Middle child. Okay.
But you still get all the props. Girls get all the props.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, I guess I'm the youngest girl
Mm-hmm.
of the family, but
That goes away. That goes a long way to still be the youngest.
Okay, so you at home, you booed up with your boo. What's the go-to movie? Like, if you ain't got to think about it, like, instead of see something new, like, what's your go-to movie?
if it's not something new, any day of the week, I will put on The Fifth Element.
Okay.
I love that movie. I don't know
Okay.
what it is.
That's a good one.
But I love that movie. And every time I talk about it, either the person is too young and they're like, what?
Yeah.
Or it's something or somebody in the rough same age range and they're like, why do you like that movie? In the conversation. But if it's not Fifth Element, anything Jason Statham,
Okay.
I really don't think he gets his flowers.
Wow.
I love Jason Statham.
He know his lane. Like he got a lane and he stick right to it.
And
Yeah.
Can't
every
really-
single movie I've seen of his has been good. The Beekeeper, Working Man.
Yeah, beekeeper.
Okay, working man.
Those are, of course, his two
Yeah.
most recent.
Yeah. The mechanic, was that another one?
Yep.
He always got like a blue collar job in the
Yeah,
title, like
yeah.
the beekeeper, the car wash guy. But he's a killer on the side. Like
Right,
that's always
exactly.
the
Was driving cars yesterday,
Yeah.
nigga. No.
Like I first seen him on Transporter,
Yep.
where he was the driver for the family.
Yep, see? Yep.
First movie I seen him in. Ever since then, love that man. But
Okay.
I don't have like one specific movie. I will also throw on any Transformer too.
Okay.
Okay.
I know some people who didn't like the franchise.
Yeah.
Some people don't like the franchise. I felt like with the CGI and all, I mean, the actors so much, I didn't really like rely on them. It was really the Transformers who was carrying the movie. That's who I always followed. But yeah, I liked them. I liked them all. I liked the Beast, the last one. It wasn't Beast
No.
Wars. See,
The
I watched them
one.
in the animation.
What was the Rise of the Beast?
Rise of the
something
Beast.
like that. Yeah,
I watched them in the
Yeah.
animation.
that's the newest one.
I watched them in the animation form, so I already knew what was coming. But when they put it into the CGI form, I'm like, okay, the stories may not match up, which is gonna happen with Marvel. Stories may not match up, but how they introduced the characters, I was like, all right, it's cool. It's something they could have did better than others, but I wasn't like turned off from the whole franchise. No, I wasn't turned off from it.
I was personally a member of a hate page that dogged all the Transformer movies. That's all we did in my spare time. We just got on there and we just shitted on the Transformer movies and Michael Bay and his mama and whoever had any involvement in those Transformer movies. So that's me, some ass.
I mean, but like how you said with people hating on the franchise or franchises in general, that's like people now are saying Fast and Furious needs to stop. That's another one I would put on any time, any day. I was watching one this morning. I was watching one this morning.
Now was the last one with Momoa wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
That one, all of them, I think all of them have been good. Even the Hobbs and Shaw, even though it's a spinoff, it's still
Hobbs and Shaw was cool.
Hobbs and Shaw was cool. I'll get that.
Hobbs and Shaw was cool. I had a crazy prediction before it happened. Like, I was watching one, and I told somebody, I said, man, one day these cars gonna be in space. They're gonna have a car in space. And lo and behold, I think it was part 9. It was either part 8 or 9. They was in space. Tyrese and Ludacris.
Yeah.
2 black dudes in a car is in space. And, so yeah, they probably do need to kind of wrap it up. They make a lot of money though, so it's hard for them to really stop making them because they generate a lot of money. People still go see.
Now, how do y'all feel about franchises in general?
It depends. Sometimes they kind of run its course and they kind of overdo it, and it's kind of a cash grab. I guess it kind of depends on what franchise. Like if it's good, it's good, but if it's not, most franchises do kind of run too long. Like you think of like the Friday the 13th movies.
Oh boy,
it was a cash grab.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm a big fan of those movies, but after the third one, it just was like, what are we doing at this point? Like it was like, come on, Freddy, not even scary no more. He cracking jokes. He tickling people. Like like what are we doing?
He been telling the joke.
Yeah.
But no, with franchise, because we just did this, because if you go to our YouTube page, you can see our newest review, which is Final Destination Bloodlines. So, which is a franchise, right?
Yeah.
So what we talked about with franchises is they can be done a bunch of ways. And with the Final Destination hookup, they're able to take a whole lot of no-name actors and plug them into the spot, make a movie, keep the budget low, and get that turnaround on it.
Yeah, which is what they did.
Except for another very successful franchise, and you probably may not seen them all, but if you have seen them all, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon was very
yeah, you like action movies. That's right up your alley.
Mel Gibson and
Danny Glover.
Yep. Those are 2 main actors. Now, by the time you ended up, you got cameos. Like you start throwing cameos in at the end. Yeah, you start throwing them in at the end because now you can pay for another actor.
Yeah.
But we got our 2 main actors. We pay them, and then we got something to work off of. And they just had good movies. I don't know who their director was. If you can find out who they directed, but Lethal Weapon may be a little bit before your time.
I was gonna say that definitely was before.
But the director,
They was the 90s.
I want to say Joel Silver maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever it is, they known for directing those big budget explosion action movies.
Yeah.
So you really can't go wrong. It's an explosion in every Lethal Weapon movie, just for no reason. It could be a cat could be getting fed, and then it's gonna be an explosion right after.
Right.
I got some people in the comments.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What up, dog? What up, everybody?
Mr. North, happy Friendship Day, dear friend, my buddy.
Okay.
What up, dog?
dog? We rock with you.
Okay. Shanita, what's up, Shanita?
the wallpaper.
She mentioned Pretty Woman when we was talking about favorite genres. She said Chris Tucker's role in Fifth Element was hilarious. She's gonna check out
And
the
there's a lot of people
Beekeeper.
who didn't like that one.
What, Beekeeper?
No, Chris Rock's
Oh,
role in Fifth Element.
yeah, he was.
Everybody was
I
like,
didn't understand it. Like, okay,
He
but
was a
yeah,
personality. He was
Yeah, he
on
was.
the radio or something like that.
yeah, he was a
he
radio
kind of was like an
personality.
MTV
I think, yeah, it was MTV, but
type
it was
of energy, like a host, a video host, like,
Yeah.
but really,
really what
out
his
there.
wardrobe was.
yeah, and the
That's
hairstyle
really,
with the,
yeah. Everybody was tripping on that.
yeah.
But anyway,
She said she liked Transformers.
yeah,
She liked the first three the best,
okay.
and
So
she liked the
did-
Matrix. She mentioned Scream 2 as a franchise, and Jaws.
Jaws.
I like the first one. The first one is a classic. That's one of
Yeah,
the best
it's
movies.
a toss up with Jaws.
But
'Cause
them other ones where another shark came, you like, okay.
it was no other story to tell. Really, like
Yeah.
they got one
And then it's
dimensional.
not a shark. I'm sorry. It's personally attacking people. Like the shark has a
Yeah,
vengeance now. Like
He knows.
it's
Oh,
getting
you-
revenge from the shark from the
I
first
know,
movie.
using the water last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get your ass.
So Scream though, I really want to rock with the first two Scream movies.
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
About to.
After that, I kind of was like, okay,
What would you say?
Scream.
That's around the time that I was like starting to actually watch movies.
Mm.
Okay.
So I was still very much probably a kid, probably like 10-ish,
When Scream came out.
maybe around that like time frame.
Damn, I feel old. But okay.
Mm. Oh.
I'll say probably like 12, maybe.
I had back problems then. Like, it's cool.
So
Now they
I
paying
really
bills.
wasn't into those yet. My sister was watching them. I remember her watching them.
Okay.
But like it at that time, that mask, I just was not messing with it.
Oh, the Ghostface mask. Yeah, it's iconic. That mask is
Yeah,
Like
they-
him popping up out of nowhere. I'm still a
Yeah.
kid, so if I open my closet,
like Ghostface.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
What about Saw?
I only
I
rock
like
with
Saw.
the first two.
I like Saw.
First two.
I like the mystery behind it, and every
Yeah, I do like
ending
that.
is like, you know, that reveal of like, oh, it was this. He was
Twisted
here.
turns. Yeah. So
He was in the
man,
room.
man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
same with that one. I
Okay.
was not yet all into movies then. I did watch them,
Okay.
but it does remind me of the newer movie Escape Room.
Okay, so
I
gotta watch
like
that one.
those.
I gotta watch that one.
I like
so
those.
escape. And that's the horror genre. Horror movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suspense kind of.
Yeah,
Okay,
more,
okay.
more like suspense thriller-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they do still throw it under horror sometimes, depending
Yeah.
on what app you on.
Yeah.
If you're killing somebody in a movie, that's horror. Like I understand it was like something that was like an emotional kill, like somebody psychotic, like they just wake up in the morning, brush their teeth, go out and stab. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something like that,
Yeah,
okay,
they put the
horror.
suspense vibe
But
on
when
that
you add a storyline to it, that's what makes it suspense.
one. Okay.
So okay, I'm with that. I'm with
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I guess for me, when it's horror, I guess I kind of got detached from like, I don't know. I'm really, I think of like monsters or like, you know, something supernatural when I go to horror. And suspense would be more like the slasher or like that one movie that got a crazy stalker or something like that, Fatal Attraction or something like that. I put that in the realm of suspense. But then horror would be like the supernatural monsters, vampires.
Conjuring.
Conjuring, yeah.
All of
Conjuring.
those are stuff.
Possession, yeah.
Okay, so so when we talk about franchise, they gotta have what, 3 or more, right? That's what we said, 3 or more
3 or more
movies.
will be
You gotta have 3 or
franchise,
more,
yeah.
3 or more movies as a franchise.
Yeah.
So Lethal Weapon did 5. I
No,
think
4.
5.
They got
did
4. But 5
Okay, so
is
they did
coming
4.
though. They is doing a 5.
So they did 4, and then they tried to do the 5, which basically brings somebody back. It's nostalgia,
Mhm.
you know, nostalgia here. So they had like 4 movies. Then you had Nightmare on Elm Street had 4 or 5. They went 5. But but
7.
they went 7. But Critique was like,
Well, 7 was like a
One and
reboot of
three.
the first, so but in total I would say 7 movies. But if you want to include Freddy vs. Jason, it'd probably be 8.
well, he said 1 and 3 was the only ones that was worth what?
Yeah,
Worst scene.
honestly, and then I would say Freddy vs. Jason because it combined him and Jason fighting each other.
The two
What everybody
franchises.
wanted to see, but
Right.
yeah, the first 3 would be like the most.
So what movie what franchise have you seen at this point? Like you say, I've seen them all.
Of course, obviously, I've seen the which one did I just say? Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Now what you see in 3, it kind of cuts that off. But Transporter, because it was 3 of them. The third one was trash.
Okay.
The first 2 fire, but
Okay. Yeah, the first 2 was fire though. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Transformers.
Okay.
Of course, Harry Potter. Everybody's seen Harry Potter.
Okay.
I've seen and have all of the Matrices, all of the
Okay.
Matrix
Mhm.
movies. It's so many.
I feel like they fell off with Matrix. Like,
First was a
I mean, the one
classic.
with the twins
Classic.
2 was
good.
real good. 3 to me,
like you said, they could have kept
3 was kind of, I don't know, I couldn't get into 3. And then the newer one they just did maybe a year or 2 ago, I couldn't get into it. I really couldn't get into
So was it Reloaded?
No, Reloaded was
No.
part 2.
Reloaded
And
was
Revolutions was 3.
Revolution was 3.
And this 4th one, which is they just bringing everybody back and they like replaced Lawrence Fishburne and
Yeah.
replaced Morpheus.
Yeah, I would have.
Um,
I think I watched it, but I wasn't watching.
yeah, I
The
watched
last
it
one?
once.
It was on. It was
I
just
watched it
on.
once. It was on HBO Max.
Okay.
I watched it. But it's a franchise. It is a franchise though.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
It was good.
Yeah.
Definitely give it
overall.
one good watch.
Okay.
One good watch.
I did.
Mhm.
Because in the very last one, they're basically are talking, like, have you guys seen the trailers for it?
The new one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
last
I saw the new one. The
like
last one.
actually one.
No, I watched it. I gave it an honest watch. And that's a lot for me because the last one, the part 3, Revolutions, I didn't like Revolutions. I liked the first 2.
Mhm.
1 is a classic, 2 was really good. 3, I couldn't stand it. I was mad Trinity took 12 minutes to die, but that's a whole different story. The newer one though, I didn't like that they replaced Morpheus. I didn't like that. And I don't have a problem with that guy that played him, but I just hate that Lawrence Fishburne one in it. I watched it.
I mean,
Why wasn't Lawrence Fishburne a part of that? Because
I
he
don't know.
made he helped make the franchise. Like,
Oh yeah, he's and dude is a good actor. That's the same
Oh,
guy
yeah.
who played Candyman in the new.
oh yeah,
Candyman.
yeah.
He's a good actor.
Same guy, yeah,
He's
yeah.
dope.
British.
He's a British.
He probably is. It seems like all the black people that they put in Hollywood are British. Or some type of an English. They're across the
Idris
pond.
Elba is.
They're across the pond.
His movie Hijack was good. Or no, it's a show
Yeah,
Okay.
on Netflix. That was
Okay.
good.
Talking about Idris. Oh yeah, that was definitely good. Me and White. That was probably the one, you know how your wife be like, yeah, let's watch this, let's start watching this together. Like, so that's you and y'all can have that bond. Like, are we gonna watch the new episode?
That shit never
Like, we
lasts.
did that with
That only lasts.
we
probably
did that with Fresh
3
Prince.
episodes.
Fresh Prince was good. You know what I'm saying? We
Was
did-
Bel Air?
yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the thing, and I know y'all do this, so you can figure it out. You go ahead and watch the video, like watch it, but then you turn on the face when you back with them. Like, yeah, wow, that was great. That's how you do it, because a lot of times y'all ain't gonna have the same amount of time available, and if you don't,
It don't. That do
you're not hurting
last.
nobody's feelings, man. You're not gonna hurt nobody's feelings. All you
That
do.
does not last. It starts off good. Y'all be good 3 episodes in, and then y'all fall off. The inconsistencies there, and now you got to sneak and watch it without. That's it. And then you tell them, you know, and then, like you say, you got to act surprised when y'all watching it together. And you're like, oh!
Oh,
But
you
knew
ready
that
to
part was gonna come. Anyway,
Oh, you ready to
watch
watch?
it already.
Oh, you ready to watch it now? Okay.
She
Now,
know
see,
it.
I will go ahead and watch it and Like if we have, like with BMF for example,
Okay.
everybody know it come on Thursday night at
Yeah.
8, 9, whatever time o'clock
Mhm.
on Thursday.
Yep. So if it's supposed to air on Friday, but at 12 you can watch the episode early. Yep.
Oh well, hell, we've been watching it every Thursday whenever.
Yeah.
See, so you know
Okay,
what?
yeah.
At like 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you can.
Yep. So there you
But
go.
like with that one, for example, if we both like we agreed we was gonna watch it, if we both have not sat down by sometime Saturday before that head hit that pillow,
Oh, it's a wrap.
you gotta catch up on your own.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, that's law.
Like you watched it? Oh.
See, you got a line say you put it on.
And I fell asleep on it too. Let's watch it again.
Let's watch it again.
Now see, I do fall asleep depending on what time and what it is. If it's a show, I'm probably gonna stay up that little 45 minutes.
Right.
But if it's an hour, I'm definitely falling asleep. But the next day, like say for example, what's today? Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like on Friday, if I put something on, fall asleep, I'm usually not doing much of nothing on Saturdays for the most part.
Mhm.
So I'll get up and turn it back on until I go like run my errands or whatever.
Right. Right.
But if it's a whole week and a half, that's your problem.
Oh yeah, week and a half. That's a lot of grace, right? That's a hell of a lot of grace right there.
Anything past 3 days.
Yeah.
So what's some of your go-to series? What's something you like I can turn on The Wire at any time. I can just turn on an episode of The Wire.
Anytime.
What
I'm watching it now.
What can you cut off?
Well, I recently have actually been going through shows
Mm-hmm.
because I watch movies so much. I'm like, well, let me put on a show. Maybe it'll last me longer. I mean, obviously it will, but
Mm.
I've just finished Animal Kingdom, which I never thought to watch until I kept scrolling past it. It was
Okay.
actually pretty good.
Now what app is that on?
That's on Netflix.
Okay.
So basically, it's these 4 brothers and they're 3 brothers,
And a
adopted brother, and a mom.
That's
Okay.
what it is.
They rob banks and rob high and low
Oh, I
because
heard-
they
okay.
don't work.
I heard of that.
That's
Okay.
them working for money.
Mm.
And then the sister, because it's originally 4, 3 boys, 1 girl, and an adopted brother.
Mhm.
The daughter dies, they take in the nephew, so the sister's son, they take him in.
Okay.
They should have seen it coming, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So Animal Kingdom.
Now, 1 or 2 of them did say something about the nephew, but that's neither here nor there. That is a good show, so definitely watch that one.
So Animal Kingdom.
Reacher,
Yeah.
love that
Reacher.
show.
Okay.
Loves
Yeah,
See, I've
that
been missing out on
show.
that one
Yeah,
too.
you
I gotta
cool
get
on the
Reacher.
movies. If you seen the movies,
I haven't though.
what?
I have not seen the Reacher movie.
Oh man,
Tom Cruise.
that's Tom Cruise.
Now
It's like
see,
2 of those, ain't it?
Yeah, 2 or 3, but I know it's 2 for sure.
they turned me off with Tom Cruise because of all of those Missions Impossibles.
You mixed them up or something? Like they
No,
2 different
like-
guys. They
You
close.
said Tom
They
Cruise.
very close. But they very close, but they 2 different guys.
No, like Tom Cruise plays both of them, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like Reacher and my man from
No,
Mission
yeah, that's what I'm
Impossible.
saying. Just Tom Cruise in general.
Oh, you just
They completely turned me off Tom Cruise with all of those missions. No,
Yeah. Okay.
no,
Did
I
you see
did see
Maverick?
one.
Did you watch Maverick?
Top Gun.
No,
That was good.
absolutely not.
You
Top
didn't
Gun-
watch Top Gun
was
Maverick?
good.
The
New
old
Top
Top
Gun.
Gun. I
The
see
old
the
Top
old
Gun
one.
is a classic.
Oh, okay. You saw the old one.
I didn't see this new one. No.
Man.
It's pretty good.
That was
The new one's pretty
we talked.
good.
Go to our
I
page.
might
and
see
see our
a
review
picture
on
of that
that.
somewhere. The new one was good. I like it.
We feel like that was a very good merger, like from being off so long, and then you
Oh
come
no,
back,
it came right back into it. Like,
man,
it
like
went
you
right
never
back.
left.
Yeah.
Like you never left.
That's one exception. You know, I dogged Coming to America and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
what was it, Beetlejuice, and it was something else we talked about.
Nah, that's another one. I forgot all about that one.
The new Beetlejuice.
Either one, especially the old one. I would put Beetlejuice on any time of day.
Yeah, the original. Yeah, the original. Yeah.
Yeah, the original.
What? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, the second, the backup, it was just like what he was like. What T. Roy was saying. Sometimes it just be a money grab. It's like or nostalgia. So it's just the nostalgia popping back up. The studio like, let's come back with one real quick. We might be able to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody get hot real quick. When they old stars get hot, they like, hey, what you think about doing this again? Really? Yeah, come on. Because they think they can make some money.
Yeah, they should have did Beetlejuice like 20 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
They waited too long, and I just wasn't interested.
What?
Not the new one. The first one is a classic. I used to watch Beetlejuice all the time. The cartoon and everything. This new one, it was like, could have went without it. Didn't really need it. It kind of was like,
Yeah.
that.
Didn't need it, but it was still good.
It looked good, but it just didn't, I didn't laugh. Like, I didn't enjoy it as much. Like, I remember laughing a lot and then, you know, having a certain kind of joy watching the original. This one, the jokes was a little dated, and visually it looked good. Special effects and everything was good, but I don't know. I could have went without it.
Wow.
Could have went without it.
So, we talk about remakes now. So, War of the Worlds, old school book and movie.
Why the hell is Ice Cube in
So,
this
hold
movie?
on. So, now
No,
that's out.
we watched that last night.
Oh,
Y'all
I'm
It was
glad
good.
you
It
brought
was
this up.
good.
So, he's getting bad
Craig ain't
press.
supposed to be running.
He gets some bad press. Like, they was like, why did they put Ice Cube in this movie? And it was, or something to that effect. Somebody said that. I haven't seen it yet. But I felt like he could add a different spin to what War of the Worlds would mean. But since you saw it, did you see the original?
A long time
Now,
ago.
there's two originals. You got one that got you in the
So I watched the
90s,
TV show
but
back
then
in the day.
you see, it was a TV show. Then we talking about the Black and White Boy.
I didn't watch that. I watched the TV show.
You
in
should
the
watch the
80s,
Black and White Boy.
And I saw the movie with Tom Cruise.
But anyway, yeah. But
I
tell
was
us about
saying,
the new one.
I thought it was one with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, with Tom
that,
Cruise.
that was the
That's
first
what I
movie.
Yeah, yeah. That's,
Remember,
so
there
that's
was
the
a
newest one. It's one way before that.
It was a TV show in
Not
the
that, I
80s
didn't
too
see
that
that
was
one.
kind of
TV
wild. TV show was wild. It was like V. Remember V?
Yeah. So go ahead. Tell us what you think about the new War of the Worlds.
I
Ice Cube.
see why they said why Ice Cube, and it's just simply because it's Ice Cube. That's
Okay.
it. It's just because it's Ice Cube.
Why is
It's
everybody
why
hating
they're
on him
saying
all of a
that.
sudden?
I ain't got a problem with
You
Cube.
saw Ari Spears just came out?
Oh, yeah, he went
It was
crazy.
just like, I'm not a fan of him lyrically or
music.
or his,
Like, what?
or his movies. Yeah, I was like music.
Come on, man. He was a legend, music-wise.
Movie, okay, you can argue that, but he still got classics. So,
Cube was always a dope-ass rapper.
but go ahead. I'm sorry. I
Alright,
cut
hit
you
that.
off.
Like, if I had to, like, if they purposely were looking to cast a black actor,
Okay.
right this second, I can't think of another person.
Outside of Ice Cube?
Yes.
For War of the Worlds, like for what it's about. Sci-fi, panic.
If
hysteria.
it's not like one of these newer people that's doing like the what was that Juneteenth, like if it's not one of those younger black cast members, I don't really see like Idris Elba. No,
Okay.
absolutely
You don't
not.
think he can do that?
He could,
Okay.
but would they be talking just as much about him? Absolutely.
Oh.
Okay.
So do you think it's
A color
how
thing?
they wrote the character,
Yeah.
or it's how they wrote the character?
How they wrote the character, because with people knowing who Ice Cube is, NWA, you don't see him sitting behind a desk with glasses on.
Yeah, and I get it, but okay, I get it.
That's
And
interesting.
I think that's why they're saying that,
Okay.
or whoever
I
is
don't see
saying
him
that.
doing that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because when they see Ice Cube, they see NWA
Yep.
or Friday,
Yep. Boys in the
or
Hood.
right. They don't
Mm.
see him with a sweater on with glasses,
Yeah.
sitting behind a desk.
That's interesting you said that because Ari Spears, when his whole argument, when he was talking about Ice Cube, they asked him like, what separates Ice Cube from 50 Cent?
Yeah,
And he was on DJ Vlad.
yeah.
That's what Vlad asked him. What separates Ice Cube from 50 Cent? And Ari Spears pulled out some glasses. He said 50 Cent was in Expendables 4. He put on some glasses, and he's a tech guy. He's the computer guy. It's ironic he said that about Ice Cube because in this movie that you're talking about, Ice Cube was it looked like he was a tech guy, and he got glasses on. So it kind of goes totally against what Ari Spears was ripping on Ice Cube about because he's the tech guy in that movie.
Right.
I mean, and now that you say something about 50 Cent, I can halfway see him.
He could have did it.
Just because of like him previously, you've seen him in suits before. You've seen him with the clean cut, with the glasses
shave, right.
and the whatever else.
Hmm.
You haven't really seen too much of that with Ice Cube.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Very relaxed. Almost all his movies is very relaxed.
I think they both know their lane. Like
Yeah.
50 Cent kind of can play the tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
In Expendables, he's a soldier,
Yeah.
but can be, put glasses on to be the tech guy.
Did the thing.
Cube is gonna be like the rough, I
Tyler
can hit you in your
Sutherland.
face type guy. I'm
Yeah.
be imposing a little bit, and he still has that rapper energy about him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it. I definitely watch it.
I mean, the being behind the desk whole thing would be the only reason why I would say no for 50 Cent playing that role.
Okay.
I can't see him behind the desk.
Okay.
But like I said, we've seen him in the suits and the this and the that with the glasses and the clean cut and whatever else. But behind a desk all day working, no.
But see, this is where I feel like this is where you have to be more daring as a producer and a director. I think that's what really made them do it because it doesn't fit. It doesn't, and we're gonna make it look like we're gonna make this dude who you see as this one way. We about to show him to you this way, and you gonna like it.
Yeah.
Or if you don't like it, we ain't really lost too much because it wasn't what he got paid to do that movie and how much it cost. They probably, broke even. You know what I'm saying? Which is a win. You broke even. You made your money back from paying Cube and whoever else you paid
Right.
to be in that movie. So,
I mean,
But
he
yeah,
was also a dad too. In the new
he's
movie.
a dad in
He's
this.
a dad, and he's been a dad in what?
Yeah,
60%
yeah.
of his other movies.
Yeah. Most of his movies, he plays a parent. Yeah.
So that's another reason why I say he
Okay.
was a good fit.
Are we there yet? He's not a parent.
It's like two
He's
of
a
those.
guardian. He's a guardian. He's a guardian at that point. Lottery, he's an old man.
Okay.
Friday, he's a single dude. What was another movie he's been in? Which I know there's others. But you gotta pay
Well,
attention.
you gotta automatically
He plays
take out
single.
Boys in the Hood and Higher Learning.
Yeah, so boys, he's a kid. Higher learning, he's a child. He's a young dude, young man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess at that point, yeah, he hasn't been a father.
Like just that figure in general, like the parent or father
He was more
or
of a parental
guardian
figure in that lottery
or-
ticket. He was a
Older gentleman
Yeah.
looking out for the neighborhood or something
Right.
like that. Yeah. So. Yeah. But I think they was trying to, you got to stretch. You would have to stretch him out. You got to stretch it. Okay, bro, you been in the hood, dude, all your life. Now we about to put you in some old 1800s Parliament shit with a white ass wig or something. I mean, we got to
he
do
gotta play
something.
Beethoven in this.
Yeah, he got to play Beethoven. Ice Cube as Beethoven.
Play that motherfucking song, man.
Oh man. Who is your favorite actor, Mo? Who is your favorite actor?
Actor.
Yeah. Actor, actress, whoever you want to go first.
I really don't know. Like I can't just say one. I have one
So name some.
favorite.
Yeah, name some of your favorite actors then. Who do that?
I mean, like I said earlier, Jason Statham. I don't feel like he gets all his flowers.
Okay.
He got to open up his range just a little bit.
Yeah.
He needs to do a rom-com. And I think he got somewhere he's got, some of his British
he
movies are
does have
funny.
one or two.
He looked like he would be so damn awkward.
Parker, it's him and J Lo.
Really?
Okay.
That's a
He's
different.
still an agent, but it's more like agent in love. Like,
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
mean, I guess he seen J-Lo booty. He was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
but I haven't seen it in a while, so I can't remember if he liked her or vice versa, or if they
Okay.
both liked each other.
Right.
I don't remember. It's
So that's outside the box film. But like you say, it's still an agent. It's an inside the box, but with one of the flaps open.
He's a flap something.
Definitely Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Everything that I've seen of his, like 2000
Mm-hmm.
plus wise,
Yeah.
Okay.
like maybe 2005 and plus. Everything, loved it.
You like Die Hard? You like
And
that? See, now that's his franchise.
now,
That's
see,
his
that was
franchise.
before 2005 ish.
What was the last one? The last one was in 2000, wasn't it?
Die Hard, the last one was like 2009 or 10. I saw the last one at the movies and it was shitty. First three was good.
Yeah, I mean,
Now,
that's...
see, that's the key words. The last ones, when did it start?
So it
In
started...
the 90s.
Yeah,
Well, the
yeah,
first one,
early.
Die Hard was in the 80s. The second one probably is like early 90s. Third was
Yeah.
like mid 90s. The
Yeah.
fourth one was like, they waited a minute and they like, hey, let's do a fourth one. No, actually, that's the fifth one. 4 was pretty good too.
So...
5 was like, ugh, why did I go see this? I want my money back. And this popcorn nasty.
But see, but that's why you have to see, similar to that, like with that franchise, that's like with Bad Boys. The story has to, you know what you get.
Know what you get?
The story's got to be good.
Yeah.
If the story not good, then the rest of the...
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of done with Bad Boys after 2. After the second one, like 3 and 4.
No, the third one was, it slapped a little bit. With the son, with the twist in the stories. Okay. I felt like he had that was a nice twist.
That
With-
one
with
was
the
definitely
son.
good.
Yeah.
I ain't see 4, so I can't even shit on 4. I didn't see 4 yet.
I
saw
haven't seen
3.
it really
I did see
either.
3 at
I
the
saw it
movies.
the first
I didn't see 4. So I gotta recant. I didn't see 4, so I can't trash it.
Definitely gotta watch 4.
Okay. But 3 was like, okay, whatever.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Nope.
See what I'm saying?
Nope.
It's only 2. It's only 2.
Anything
I
that
think 3 is misunderstood. 3 is like, okay, it's cool, but it ain't as good as the first 2, but
And then Axel
whatever,
F was
it's
just,
the red
Axel F was just about a storyline. But
Yeah.
it did. I felt like this, and this is also the other side and the genius of people like Denzel and Eddie Murphy. And
I
they're
was
gonna
about to say
bring
them next.
they're gonna bring in some new people, so
Yeah.
you can see new people.
Yeah.
Cause
That's
they had a
what it
new they had a new
Daughter.
female in the Axel F, and it's like.
His daughter,
Yeah, and she's like a modelly looking, so it's like,
And the
oh,
white
okay.
guy,
Yep.
what's my man name? He's a respected actor. I can't remember his name, but he been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah, I have to look at his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, so who you about to bring up? You saying?
Well, when you were asking like favorite actor, I was gonna say Denzel was definitely. I was getting ready to name him
Okay.
next.
He's the default by now. He's just the default.
Okay.
Like every Equalizer, every what was it? Safe House, was that his?
Safe House, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, every movie.
Everything, and then on top of that, he reminds me of my granddad. Like how he sits,
Yeah.
his little afro.
Yeah.
That's the gentleman sit right there. That's the gentleman sit.
Yeah.
Like how
Leg
you
cross.
just look at you. Like usually he would say something,
Okay.
but like also some of the times he just sit there and
I'm sorry, taking it in.
okay,
Yeah.
like he checked people out.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I mean, that's what the Equalizer was, though. Very observant, with a set of skills. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
until you unleash his fury, that's the only time you really gonna find out about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, but Denzel like the default. Who's your second? Like, who's another, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know Denzel. Everybody know him. which people have had things to say about him as well.
Oh yeah.
Like, what was the statement?
Oh, we had
It's
a
not-
debate.
Yeah. Who's better?
I'm gonna let her name. I'll let her name her second first.
yeah,
I'll
go
let you
ahead.
get that off, and then we had a debate about Denzel and somebody.
Now, see, I was giving y'all top 5 because I don't have a top 1.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for broke.
That's what all those was. Jason Statham,
Okay.
Bruce Willis,
Mhm.
of course Denzel.
Okay.
I forgot what the very first one was that I said. Cause he's not new, but it's like, you know how like if somebody starts off as a child star, then
Yeah.
they come back as an adult.
Right.
That's like the story. Like that guy that did Craven.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a child
Aaron.
star. I don't know what his last name. Cause I looked it up this morning, but it's
because
some.
he was in Avengers movie. He was in
Yeah.
Kick Ass.
Yeah. He was kick-ass.
Yeah, he was Kick Ass.
Yeah. And I didn't know that until I
Oh.
started really until I looked it up and I was like, oh, he is kick-ass.
Yeah.
Go looking at the face, oh, it was him.
And see, that one I didn't watch. I really didn't. That didn't attract
He had
me.
two. He had 2 movies.
I like Kick
Yeah.
Ass. Kick Ass
Kick-ass,
is cool.
yeah.
I like
It was like
I mean, I heard it was funny.
It is.
it's
like dark humor
yeah.
and it's good action. It's good action and it's dark humor.
That's like our
You
review
don't
of
laugh at
Scott.
stuff that you shouldn't be laughing at. Like
That's
yeah,
like our
I
review of Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
Scott Pilgrim.
but Kick Ass is a little bit more graphic and a little bit more.
yeah,
violent.
more violent. Definitely more violent.
But Scott Pilgrim, yeah. You ever seen Scott Pilgrim?
The name is familiar, and if I did watch it, it was years ago.
Oh man, you should watch our review.
Scott Pilgrim.
That was one of our last year. We did that last year sometime.
Yep. Scott
Scott
Pilgrim
Pilgrim.
versus the World.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yeah.
If you haven't.
It's different.
Or
I
they'll be hell to
remember
pay.
telling her about it, and I was just like, it's different.
It's different. I purposely picked it because it was different.
Yeah, because you merge, like we was talking about, you merge in any movie that can merge a whole bunch of generations
Yeah.
in
Video
one
games,
movie.
anime,
Man,
kung fu,
he was just a pedo.
action.
He was just a pedo.
He was.
He was a pedo.
He didn't have sex with that girl though.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He was grooming. He was grooming.
Yeah.
He was grooming.
Unfortunately, he was.
The bad part about, man, I have a whole nother
Yeah,
category
watch
and
Scott Pilgrim.
segment.
You'll like that one. You
that
gotta
I'm
get back to
gonna-
us on that. You'll
then-
like Scott Pilgrim.
We got another segment
I'm
we're
gonna
going to
look and
unleash
see what it's on.
once we get
I'm
it
gonna
together.
see what it's on.
Yeah. It might be on, I think it's on HBO Max.
I got HBO Max. I think the
Okay.
only thing we don't have no more because we got rid of it is Paramount and Peacock and Hulu.
Okay.
You didn't
I
miss
think we got
nothing with the
everything.
Paramount. The
I
Peacock.
still got my
No.
Paramount. I watched Godfather,
Mm.
so I got
On Paramount?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, number 5 is Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Or Harden.
No, Hardy. You was right.
Okay.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
What
Bang.
movies?
Havoc.
Havoc.
Watch it tonight
That's
on
Bane.
Netflix.
Bane.
Yeah,
That's
from
the dude who
Batman.
played- That's the
Bane
dude
and
who played.
Venom.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep, Venom. Yep.
Oh, he played both of them.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
If you haven't watched Havoc,
Tom Hardy dope. Tom Hardy a good actor.
that movie.
Oh, yeah, my man who played the dude who actually got the Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tom Hardy.
Okay, yeah.
He played Bane from the Batman.
He was
Dark
Bane
Knight?
in Batman?
That's
Yeah.
him. They got all.
No!
That's Bane.
Really?
That's Bane.
Boy, he was super
Bane
jacked.
was scandalous.
He took some HGH for that.
Yeah.
He took something for that. Cause he was jacked. And then when you watch him not saying that he's
Shit out
not
of Batman.
he's not a small dude.
He was.
But
about
he
to
wasn't-
fold Batman up
So
and put him in
how-
his wallet. Like,
Hold on, how tall do you think he is? 5'9"?
Tom Hardy? I give him
5'10"?
5 now. I'm 5'9", but he looked like he was on roids, so
I mean,
he was jacked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
he was
was big as
jacked
hell,
up.
dog. He was big as hell.
mean,
Now that you telling me who it is, I'm
That's
like,
Bane.
oh, bro.
It wasn't even a stunt double. That was
Inception.
him.
Inception.
I don't know if
He was in
I don't know if he was
Inception.
Inception.
He was in Inception.
Okay.
Do you remember Inception?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Inception. He was one of the people in the van.
Yeah, that's Bane.
Dog, okay. I just didn't see
Bane was
that.
punching the pillars off of walls. He was trying to take Batman head
I
off.
didn't see that. That's like
I was like,
that's like
Batman
Busta
hard in
Rhymes.
this movie.
Like Busta Rhymes hit that Roy one time and then was like, all right, I'm gonna just come on down.
Cause you remember he had that gut and his titties was big. Remember that?
Nah, he up.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
He definitely up. Like, I'm pretty sure he in shape, but he ain't in shape like he died.
Well, they said he had the BBL or the Ozempic.
Oh,
Busta did
man, no.
They say Busta did the.
Oh.
Well, teach his own, you know.
I
Woo-ha.
I mean, he was
Ooh-ha.
at a point. He was a
Well,
little fluffy at one point.
I know that part. And then I'm like, well, I mean, see, we go through 3 different Busters, right? Well, I can go back. So I go from LONS,
Skinny
which
with
is
the
leaders.
dreads.
I go from Leaders of the
Yeah.
New School
Mm-hmm.
to
Woo-ha.
so Leaders in New School and Higher Learning was close. They was close to the same guy. Close.
Yeah.
Then came Put My Hands Where Your Eyes Can See. Then it came, what was that? He just got buff. Like, he got buff, right?
He got to a point where this
He
buff
started
anyway.
getting
Busta
buff.
was like eating
And then-
cornbread and like
Yeah.
turkey wings all day. Like,
Man, and Crapping Thunder.
yeah. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, where does the neck come from?
Right.
And now he just, you know, he 160 pounds and
I mean, but if there's a way that you can do it, but it takes a whole lot of discipline.
You can do
Your
it.
whole life has to be dedicated to, like, okay, you want to learn how to act, so yeah, you got to change your body type.
yeah.
You know, Denzel has gotten around that. You know what I'm saying? He went through his younger years, and then he never went through he never did that. He
Denzel.
always was just in shape, right? He's just in shape.
Yeah, he gotta maintain his size, you know.
Devil in the Blue
he got a
Dress.
little older and then he kinda
From Devil in the Blue Dress all the way to
yeah, Malcolm X, you go through like
Training
Jordan,
Day.
Training Day.
Hell yeah.
He the same.
Just regular
He
body.
got a little chubby now because, you know,
Yeah,
you know, he's 70.
I want to see what they do with this Black Panther thing, though.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I want to see how that plays out.
Critique is in the comments.
Oh, what up, though? What up, though? I sent him the plug.
Watch
What
your
up,
mouth. He said, watch your mouth.
though? Watch your mouth.
Okay, so Shanita, she talked about the Aliens franchise.
Oh man,
She
that
spoke on that as
was.
a franchise.
I think they
That
did
is
okay.
definitely a
I
respected
think they did okay.
franchise.
But another thing that happened with Aliens that
Predator
you gotta-
too.
The thing you got, man, with that merging and then breaking it,
Yeah.
man, they have done some scandalous stuff with the Predator. I don't know if y'all seen it on Disney Plus and Hulu.
I did not watch
It's
that
on
yet,
Hulu.
and it's a movie coming too.
Man, yeah, that movie's coming.
Yeah.
But this animated, look, I know we get older and people be like, man, I ain't watching no anime, that's cartoons.
No,
Okay, it's
I'll
a
watch
difference
cartoons.
of sophisticated. It's a difference between being sophisticated and being for funny.
Right.
But this last Predator that's on Disney and Hulu, that shit is sweet. And it's the whole idea of what you think the movie, that they would have been traveling through time.
Predator.
Yeah, they've been either traveling through time or they've been around that long, where they had a battle with somebody who was a Viking. Then they had a battle with somebody who was a samurai.
Oh
then
my
they had
God.
then they had a battle with a regular Air Force dude.
But
Like,
if you remember
up
the
to
second
date.
Predator movie, it kind of shows that they've really been going through
Yeah.
time
Yes.
for hundreds of years.
Yes,
So,
yes, they've been
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, they've been around.
Yeah, they've been around. So, man,
You know?
so they
That
say,
one is good.
yeah.
Predator.
It's just not like, because he specifically asked what's something you would like your go-to. That's not a go-to for me, but that one
Okay.
is very
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. That's a comfortable pick for me. Definitely Predator and the Aliens. All the Aliens movies I could watch with no problem. Even the ones I didn't like that much was still very entertaining. So yeah.
Did y'all watch the new one?
What's the new?
I did not
The
see
Aliens?
Romulus.
I
Is
think
that the
that's what
newest
it
one?
was called.
I did not. I started it.
No.
Every time I put it on, I be like sleepy and buzzed. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it sober one day in the morning on Sunday. That's what's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
I always put it on at the wrong time and be like, oh, I fell asleep again. But
That was a double whammy franchise. Because let's say the same person came up with both of them characters and then brought them out at different times and then they played all this out to bring them back together, which the storyline matches,
it does.
and then come back out of it and do all these separate. God, that's how you do it, man. That's the idea. Make something that can go on for almost forever.
So Shanita said that Winona Ryder got hot again from Stranger Things.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's in the Stranger Things TV show.
Yeah, and then she did what? Then she did the
She's in the new Beetlejuice, yeah. Now Stranger Things is a good one. I know you didn't really get it.
I
Did you get into
didn't
Stranger
touch
Things?
it yet. I have not even
I
touched
watched
it.
one episode.
Yeah,
But
I
at
can
the
get
time, I will say I was at the time I was watching 2 other things.
it. Okay.
So that was the last thing that I added on. So I'm like, nah, I'll watch this later.
Stranger Things is very good.
Would you put Stranger Things and Lovecraft Country in the same category?
Genre wise,
Just like I watched Lovecraft Country. I started it because somebody brought it up, and
You
I
liked
started
it?
it.
you like it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Like I'm good with it.
So
but-
they touch on a lot of Black history with Lovecraft.
and they touch into whoever to the author.
Yeah,
into his
H.P.
books,
Lovecraft.
Into his
So
books.
a lot of his stories had to deal with like a lot of weird supernatural monsters and
And
whatnot.
then they
And
put
keep
and
to that.
then they put it in like the 60s South,
Yep.
the 50s
They just
South.
blended that in with
Yeah.
the civil rights era and
Yeah.
Till and all that.
Yeah,
Stranger Things, the story is based in the 80s, early 80s, so you get a lot of 80s energy from
Mhm.
them talking about the Ghostbusters and
Right,
a lot of the music
right.
that was going on back then. But there is a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stuff and type stuff in
Yeah, okay.
Stranger Things.
Okay.
I definitely recommend it. Yeah,
I mean, I've been meaning to, but
y'all gonna like it. Give it about 3 or 4 episodes, and you'll be like, okay.
I mean, cause you
How many
said
seasons?
like actiony.
4 or 5? Yeah, action, sci-fi, horror.
And I watched all 3 of those. It's just something about that show. It is just not push me to go ahead and
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's like
It's
having
there.
all of them elements. See, you could probably take 2 of them elements at a time, but you can't take all 3 of them at once.
And it's not an overload. Like it's really a cool show.
Like I could take horror, but I can't take horror and drama. Or you know what I'm saying, or something to that effect. And then it's like then you put horror, drama, and comedy. I can't take all of it.
that's an overload. I can see that.
I mean, it does for me. It does have a lot to do with the girl, cause I just think she looks weird.
Which girl?
The main girl,
In
the
Stranger Things?
Millie something another, Millie Bobby.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just think she looks weird. So I'm like,
She bald headed.
ugh.
But it's like a reason why she's bald headed, and then she has a whole little backstory. She's like the main character, but yeah, it's good. I really.
All right.
And I'm an asshole. Like, trust me, I am anal with my picks on TV shows and movies, but this was one. I ain't saying it's the best ever, but it's definitely worth a watch, though. Definitely worth a watch.
Do y'all have Paramount?
Yeah,
I got Paramount.
Paramount. I got it.
I don't have all the streaming services. I got HBO Max, Paramount, Tubi, of course, because it's free. Keep Tubi. No damn. But yeah, I don't have Netflix. Let me borrow y'all Netflix.
I got pretty much.
It ain't even my Netflix.
Exactly, right?
I got pretty much I got a nice cachet that'll
Okay.
go through. Yeah, but you see it on Paramount.
So when y'all start talking about shows, like how y'all do them for the movies, when
Yeah.
y'all start doing shows or more shows,
Right.
Mobland.
Mobland.
Okay.
Tom Hardy in that one, ain't he?
Yes, sure is.
Okay.
It just finished the
I keep
first
scrolling
season.
past that because I watched Tulsa King.
That was I wait on season 2,
Mm-hmm.
but that
Tulsa King
Mobland
was
was
good.
good.
Okay.
Really? Tulsa King was good?
Tulsa
Yeah,
King was that
Sylvester
shit.
Stallone.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone.
Oh,
And
he
that's
on there
why I didn't
kicking
think it was
ass,
gonna be good. Cause
taking
yo,
names.
When you
But-
saw this, you saw Expendables and was like, I'm
he
like,
creeping around. He
but,
might
but here's the thing: if he's not writing it, maybe it's a better thing. Because if he writing it, then it's gonna be a certain way. But if somebody else writing it, and I need you to act like this, it might be better. Like he didn't see eye to eye with Ryan Coogler or them during the Creed deal.
I think he was mad because they like, I don't know. I don't think he liked the direction they was going with the storyline or whatever.
Right. One of the
Creed
They
3
all
was
were
okay.
good. They all were good.
Yeah, they was good. The acting was good. Jonathan Majors is a dope actor. Like,
I like how he took it out. Well, this is why we was talking about that one scene where they boxing, right? But it's not in a stadium no more.
it's like an intimate
it's like an
argument
intimate-
between them two. It was an intimate
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly. That's kind of same thing with the scene from Sinners. Like all of the
Yeah.
you can pick one out and be like, dog, that was the shit.
I'm gonna watch Sinners tonight just because you said the word
Bro.
Sinners.
It's on Max.
So
It is, ain't it?
so here's the other thing.
Ain't no Sinners.
So I I get up at 4. I'm up at 4 in the morning sometimes.
Damn.
Hit these boys and be like, hey man, I was thinking about this word. Now it's not really. I think there is a root to it, which is watchable. But what we were saying is like, okay, what gives a movie watchability? Like, I'm gonna turn it on every time. I'm gonna get entertained. I'm gonna get something out of it every time. When you think of watchability, what do you think of? Like, what pops into your head when we say watchability? See, like in my mind, Sinners, one of the newer movies, has watchability. Like, I have watched it probably about 7 times already.
Yeah, I watched that shit too.
I watched it 7 times already. So it has watchability. So when that word pops up, what do you think? Oh, the definition is the ability to be entertained or educated.
Yeah.
And possibly seeing something new every time you watch it.
You said
I've
what
watched
gives the
Sinners
movie that?
way too many times to the point where like Stacey be like,
Ain't
why
been
is you
out that
watching
long.
this shit again? Like,
And it ain't even been out
I'm like,
that
mind
long.
your business. You don't own me. I watch what I want in my house.
And it ain't been out that long.
It
See
ain't
what I'm
been
saying?
out that long.
Yeah, so we'll
I
pop
find
some
something
in.
new every time I watch it. So.
You said what gives a movie watchability or what is a movie?
Well,
Watchability.
Well, yeah, you can tap in on all of that.
Again, going back to just the genre. Anything like if I'm watching a trailer
Okay.
and they cram like 2-3 action or beat up or explosion scenes in the
Okay.
trailer,
Yeah.
I'm watching that movie.
Cause they got you sold. They got you at that point. They got
Yeah.
you. You like, I gotta see that movie when it come out.
Mm-hmm.
Or the person, like whoever the main, I would say like top three characters are in the movie.
Okay.
That's also because like with Mobland, for example, I seen the trailer, wasn't really like, oh, Tom Hardy, but the trailer was a very good trailer for the
Okay.
show. So once seeing the show, then I'm like, damn, this man is good. Because I had just watched Havoc, the one I was telling you about earlier. I had just watched that like 2
Right.
weeks ago,
Mhm.
which was also him. And I'm like, damn, this man look like he don't miss.
Exactly.
I mean, people hated on Venom 3, but whatever.
I gotta see Venom 3. I saw the first 2, but I didn't see 3 yet.
It was still alright.
Okay.
Is it Havoc?
On him.
What was the we talking about Tom Hardy movie?
The movie was Havoc. So
Mhm.
it puts you in the mindset of Gotham.
Okay.
And I know y'all like the Batmans and the Justice Leagues and the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
That's also why I
Yeah,
say
right.
watch Havoc.
Okay.
That's also why I say watch Havoc.
Okay. Well, okay, so Tom Hardy. So that's one of your go-to people. One of them. What is his attributes? Like, what makes you go into his movie? You know what I'm saying? What make you tune into his movies?
The specific character that he plays.
Mhm.
I forgot it already, but I was looking at it earlier this morning, and he has a movie where he's playing twin characters.
Oh,
I cannot
they
remember
was
it
two
right now.
gangsters or like serial
Yeah.
killers in England. He kind of did what Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan did in Sinners. He played
Okay.
dual like twin brothers.
Okay.
The correct, I forgot their names, but they was two like real ill gangsters in England back in the day.
Wow.
And Tom Hardy played both of them.
Okay. Okay.
Like
And
whenever
did
Tom Hardy that guy.
Tom
Like Tom
is-
Hardy, he respected.
Did it take makeup, or it was just more or less
No,
clothes?
they was twins. One was the businessman. The other one was like the get busy,
the
like
thug.
kind of like
They
Sinners,
both
like
was thugs, but
yeah, they both was thugs. They
And
both
when did
shoot
this
you in the
movie
face.
come out?
It came out a little while ago.
It came out
it's a
before
little
Sinners?
old. Yeah, it was before Sinners.
probably like 2010, 2013.
That hasn't been a lot in through Hollywood or for the movies that we've watched, or the multitude of movies we've watched. That is
Yeah,
not a big.
Shanita said it was called Legend. That's what it was called. It was called Legend.
But them ain't,
Good, yeah, good call, Shanita.
but them ain't big. That wasn't a thing.
What?
Somebody playing dual characters if you wasn't dressed up different. So like you got Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, he gonna put on all that stuff and be all these different characters, right?
Right.
Oh,
But
I see
now
what
that
you're
you're
saying.
getting
I see what
the
you're saying.
twin
They
characters,
were different.
wow, but that was first though. See what we do.
Yeah, it was before Sinners.
Yeah,
Way
see,
before
and see,
Sinners.
that's where we get like, okay, we watch movies, but there's people who watch movies.
I watch movies.
And I mean, when I say watch movies,
And they can't beat me in fighting.
we have time to, we gotta sleep and we gotta work. And we gotta spend time with the family. So,
Sometimes.
we watch, we watch movies, but there's some people who just lie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think like, boy, and then if you were studying your craft, like Cougar probably did, what if he saw that? He was like, oh.
Well, I told you
And he got
might have
other
been. He
influence.
didn't mention that,
But
but
he
he
got other
definitely
influence.
mentioned From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, he got other influence.
He definitely seen it.
He definitely seen From Dusk Till Dawn.
He definitely seen Legends. He definitely seen it.
Okay,
There's no way.
he didn't mention that, but I could see that why he.
Okay,
I'm just gonna give somebody else the credit.
and you see where I
But I
was
also
going.
mentioned another movie.
Yeah, he did.
Tales from the Crypt, Demon Night. It's a movie called Demon Night. And the people are trapped in the house all night because the demons are trying to get to them. And it's not vampires, just like Sinners was, but it has that same feel to it that when I saw Sinners, I was like, yeah, he definitely saw this movie when he made it. And that's cool. It's cool you was inspired by it,
But that's the thing, though. We all get in.
but nothing wrong with
You're
that. I
gonna
don't
get
take nothing from
inspired
him.
by something. You're gonna be inspired, and that was the thing. Like, man, like if we could, like right now, you saw that movie. If we was all here, we'd be like, oh yeah, we would, yeah, I would have put that together. Like, oh yeah, because they was talking about the technology used, called a halo, and I guess it gives you the thing of like you sitting there talking to the other person, and you can be, you know what I'm saying? You can say the words you're supposed to say and feel the emotions you're supposed to feel. But you know, the acting thing is a very crafty craft.
Yeah.
It's a very crafty craft. It's somebody saying that they gotta study a character, so they gotta get into character. And the story that Dave Chappelle tells about Jim Carrey when he was playing Man on the Moon. He tells a story about Jim Carrey playing Man on the Moon.
Yeah, Andy Kaufman.
He gets into character from day up, sun up to sundown. He's Andy Kaufman, and so he don't want nobody to call him nothing but Andy Kaufman. Like, yeah, Andy's here. He's like, no, that's Jim Carrey. They're like, no, that's Andy Kaufman, and he stays in character the whole time. So trying to get your stuff together. I mean, but like I said, it's a very crafty craft of acting. Everybody can't do it.
Right.
You know.
Now, like with him playing that role in that specific movie, there's no way he can do that because he's playing two people.
But I mean, that's a challenge to say I'm going to take that on.
Or he'll be this person during the daytime and then this person during the night
See what
while
I'm
he's
saying?
practicing.
But I mean, Smoke and Stack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're the same guy, but they're different personalities.
Yeah, because Stack was more, he was like a playboy.
Yeah.
He was more about, he was more of a salesman.
Yup.
And Smoke was like that raw, like I don't
Soldier.
smile much, I ain't got much to say.
Yup. We got grown men.
And I'll shoot you in the face if I need to.
Right. Like, we got grown
But
men.
Stack was a
man.
playboy, you know what I'm saying? He was about, he was a skirt chaser,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely.
salesman. He gonna, sell the business or whatever.
Yup. Wow. It's like it's a craft. You gotta build
But
it
he
up.
say I watch movies and to hell with the family. I don't even talk about that one. I don't. Yeah, I watched.
No, I
He
mean,
just said Taboo was a show he had on. It's on Apple. She said Taboo.
you know
Show
what?
called
Sure,
Taboo.
who had?
The tripped out thing about Apple, man. I feel like they got enough subscribers, so they don't really do too much. Like they do a little bit of marketing here and there. Cause I'm gonna tell you one movie, if you got Apple Plus or able to watch it, The Bankers.
You've been talking about that one.
Man, that is a movie. Samuel Jackson, Anthony Mackie. Them cats killed it. Oh, Neil Long.
Oh, yeah.
Them cats killed it. And like, why didn't they get nominated for like them roles they played? Like they didn't get nominated for that.
Okay.
The Banker.
I don't think I did watch that.
Man,
Okay.
that's one of the ones.
Banker.
That's a gem.
I
That's
feel
a
like they
gem.
said there was a sequel coming or something.
If it does, like, well, this was a story about two real estate developers, investors in Los Angeles at the time of the 60s, where that integration, fight, flight,
California.
white flight, yeah, that shit's going on.
Okay.
And it's like black people moving into white communities, and they like, either they leave and they're like, why y'all here, and that type of stuff.
Okay.
So that type of deal. So yeah, that's one of the movies. But Apple Plus, they got some killers on there.
Okay.
If you got Apple Plus, go to The Invisible Man. It's a newer version of it.
Okay.
But that movie, that was some other, it's sci-fi horror, suspense, it's right in there.
Now, with the storyline that you kind of just gave,
Mhm.
on Prime,
Yeah.
it's called Them.
Okay.
Y'all have got to watch it.
Is that the show where they show the black family in the 50s?
Yeah, that's the first
That's,
season.
yeah, okay, dumb.
And
Yeah,
then
my daughter was watching that. And she was, me and her.
They said it
we
was
was watching
good.
it, Yeah.
it
Okay,
was
all right,
very
yeah.
good.
Okay.
It got some Lovecraft country type
Yeah,
energy
yeah.
to it.
There we go.
And I can't remember if it's season 2 or if it's a spin-off, like from the same person or whatever. But there was another one. And I know it's not us, but I think it is Them Part 2 or
Right.
Them such and such.
Okay.
But that one is also very good. They both are on Prime.
Okay.
And the girl or the guy, you were talking about him a minute ago. He's the black guy. He's a little bit younger. You were just talking about him. I cannot think of his name.
Guy from the Matrix.
Yeah, he played the new Morpheus.
Yep.
That guy.
I don't know his name because it's like almost. He got an African ass name. I can't remember it.
Chinedu. Let's go. Chinedu.
What's his name? But we know who we talking about.
Right.
'Cause he played Candyman. And he was in a new Candyman movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was him, and
What's
then
that
the
nigga name?
girl
Okay.
was also in the first season of them. But so
Okay.
she's a cop, and he's her brother, but he's mentally ill.
Oh, okay.
So the two seasons or the two storylines don't match up.
Okay.
Well, I won't say they won't. If I'm not mistaken, the girl in season, like the siblings in season 2, I believe that those were, like in season 1, either her grandparents or great grandparents or something.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. But I feel like it is a different storyline. Because she mentioned something about like the 50s time frame.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I say I think they're
Yeah, it was like
connected.
that Jim Crow era.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But the season 2, the brother, like I said, is mentally ill. And nobody, because she's a cop.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't even she doesn't even know that that's her brother.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, that's a series with a hell of a spin on it.
I'm watching.
It
Yeah,
is
I
so
definitely-
good.
I've been meaning to get on that one for a while.
I got another new series. So if you got it, type it in the chat. You got a new series or something that you want us to check out, definitely do that. I got one for you. It's called Duster. It's only like 9-10 episodes. That's on HBO.
I've been holding that one.
It's about the black female FBI agent in the agency in the Phoenix area, Arizona, Phoenix. She has a objective. She's trying to get the head of a criminal organization, played by Keith David, which, by the way, just got his star on the Hollywood Walk of
Yes, sir.
Fame.
Well deserved.
He's done so much different stuff.
Keith Davis is that guy.
Man, from They Live
To the Thing.
to the Thing
To Something About Mary.
to something about Mary.
That man been everywhere. I
Keith David has been in a whole lot of
Voice
series.
acting.
Yeah, voice acting.
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's the head of this operation. They got a nice supporting cast around them. This young lady is in something else. I can't think of her name. I wish I had my phone. I could pull her name up. But she's been in a bunch of stuff and newer stuff, and she's like a newer actress up and coming.
Okay.
And that's a very good series, good twists and turns. They're in a Phoenix, Arizona area, probably like in the I would say late 80s, 90s. And they run a criminal organization.
Okay.
She's trying to take it down, but it's more specific. She's trying to go after the head. Because the head of this organization supposedly killed her father. So she's going after that. So, but that's a good. Duster is a good series. Penguin.
I already watched that.
Yeah.
Good.
And the bad thing about it is only one. And are they gonna make another one? See what I'm saying?
No.
But they focused on more of the gangster side of Penguin. Not so much the supernatural side.
Okay.
See, like when you watch Tim Burton, you ever watch Batman, the Tim Burton Batmans?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Tim Burton?
It's Tim Burton.
Yeah, so Tim Burton, you
Joel
watched the Batman.
Schumacher.
So you saw when they introduced the Penguin. And he had all these, Yeah, so he
He was kind of
more,
cartoonish,
well, they
like
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
yeah, but they gave him the dark turn of how did you get this penguin-esque, because his hands even look like it.
Penguins.
Yes. And what was, like, where did this come from? Like, where did this whole penguin thing, he looks like a penguin. Cobblepot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looks like a penguin, but, like, the supernatural look. Like, they gave him the birdie look.
Right.
And, yeah, they went more with the gangster. That was,
Have y'all ever sat and watched The Sopranos?
No.
I've watched one season, and I didn't finish it up, but
The Sopranos is an awesome show.
I keep
Sopranos.
flicking past it, and I keep meaning to
Okay.
put it on.
The Sopranos is an awesome show.
okay.
Around that time frame, we were towards the bed.
So that
I get it.
that gives you a gangster mob, Godfather.
So no, he's a mob boss, but he goes to see a psychiatrist and talks to his psychiatrist about all the mob problems that he has. On top of the problems that he has with his personal family, like with his daughter and his son and
Right.
his wife. But he can't talk to her about everything because he do a lot of crazy gangster shit. Like he killed people, he
Yeah.
ordered people to get killed. So he can't talk to her about everything.
Okay.
So, and it's 6 seasons. Now I'm gonna say that the very last season was the worst,
The very last.
and the finale of the show was the worst.
That's what everybody said, man. I
You're gonna
remember
see
people
why
saying
I'm
that.
saying this now. When you watch it, you're gonna enjoy the show from beginning to all the way to what I'm talking about. But The Sopranos was pretty good. Like it was, yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
I'm gonna
time.
have to
And
watch
each
that.
season is like 11, 12 episodes. So
Yeah, most times.
you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. It was dope.
That's the type of series I'm talking about.
Yeah, Sopranos was
8
like
plus episodes.
Sopranos was dope.
You know, the
Did you watch The Wire? Did you watch The Wire? I know you watched The Wire.
I watched it on and off growing up,
But you got to start
but
from one.
recently, like I think last year, I finished all of season 1 and then kind of just fell off because
Okay.
whatever was going on.
Okay.
So
That's a long one, and it's very twisty and turny.
and that's another reason why
But they
I
stick to. See,
Everything
So-
is connected.
boy, because even before The Wire, there was The Corner.
Yep.
So The Corner,
Yep.
and then you
I
go
never
into The
heard
Wire.
of no corner.
Yeah, that was way before The Wire. But that's where the foundation started, was The Corner. And this was this was HBO.
Yep.
This is all on HBO. The Corner. Yeah. That's something to, if you watch that, then go into The Wire, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
That's my favorite show. Like The Wire. My wife be wanting to beat on me when I put The Wire on because
I mean, because you know.
I put it
when-
on and go to sleep just to feel comfortable. Like, I'm gonna have to watch The Wire. I want to watch Omar. I want to watch Marlo.
Yeah. I mean, that was a lot of, again, man, I think with the best series, they got a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah.
They got, like I say, something that, I mean, really, it's the new age soap opera.
It was a soap opera.
Because soap opera come on every day at 12.
Oh my God.
Every day at 12 come on, right? No
Yeah.
problem. Now you got to try to give stuff to people in small, like I feel like Duster is a mini series because it's not there's nothing to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you watch a series and it's like, oh, it's something to come back for next year. It's nothing to come back from. You know, the case got solved and it's over, right? Yeah. Matter of fact, the cat wound up dying and they didn't have to do nothing else. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing else to do. But yeah, when you got stuff like Game of Thrones, and you got all that stuff, you gotta tune in to see what happens and keep it going.
I gotta get into Game of Thrones. I tried,
I get it. I get
I
it.
tried.
I get it.
Oh my
I
God,
get
I
it.
tried.
I know, but I know why people was watching it. But really, they don't understand that it's the programming. If they come on consistently enough, they'll get you. If they come on consistently enough, it'll get you.
I don't know, cause I got homeboys that I used to try and put them on to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, man, watch Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is the shit. And they be like, oh, I ain't watching that corny shit.
I can't relate to it. That's their whole thing. I can't relate.
But then they come back to me and be like, man, Game of Thrones. Oh, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. And
How
I be
do you
looking like
relate?
them like, get away from me.
We're on the east side of Dexter. We're on the east side of
Exactly.
Detroit. How do you relate to an incestful family?
See, I didn't even know that was occurring in Game of Thrones.
Man, I
I just thought it
mean,
was about dragons and big chairs.
where you get well, see, and in actuality, nobody actually really talks about the biggest thing about that,
See,
which is the zombies. How do you have zombies at this
see, I didn't
time?
know it was zombies.
So
See,
at this time frame in the world, how does this?
Yeah.
So that's what I think where people was really caught up in it
okay.
because they didn't see that coming.
You
I
know,
didn't.
like the frost people?
Yeah. See that you thought more Viking, barbarian type stuff, right?
Right.
Then they throw that in there. It's like, hold on, it was zombies around this time, bro. And they show you how it came about. So
I just get offended when they try and tell me to watch Game of Thrones. And I've been talking about Star Wars and, hey man, Walking Dead, watch The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
And
yeah. They're all the same thing. It's different time periods.
that's another one.
Imagination.
Walking Dead.
I did watch the first, like, not season, but like the
Roll.
first,
Few
whatever you
episodes.
call it.
Okay.
No, I watched like season 4, 5, 6, like the first,
Okay.
like setup of the Walking Dead, but
Mhm.
not like the, like it's 3 different ones now.
Yeah.
They both.
So I would say if you haven't seen it originally, watch the original show.
I watched the very first one all the way to
The
season
first
5,
4 seasons. Yeah. Okay.
and then I'm like, dang,
That's probably the
nobody
best.
saving
That's about the best.
Nobody saving them.
Yeah. That's about the best of it right there. Because after a while, you be like, okay, shit. I got to a point where I was just watching it to finish it through to see what was gonna happen to everybody.
You
But,
took too much of my time
Like
already.
you said, 5. It was like, okay, shit. Like, what are we doing at this point? Like, y'all keep running to a group that eat people, eat their ass, and bite people. They cannibals. We gotta fight them. That's the premise of the show. But first 5 seasons, like she said, that was spot on. What she said, 5 seasons.
So you
5
got
was probably the best. That's it.
yeah.
I probably would have said 4.
I feel like I was really done at like 4, 4.5.
Yeah.
But I'm like, at the time they were
They
talking
went to
about
10.
season 5 was gonna be the end.
They
at
went
that
to 9
time.
to 10.
So I'm like, let me just watch this last season.
I think and then even with that, like you say, you like I get bored. Like I'm bored with it.
They're not doing nothing new. It's like,
That's what happened to you with The Wire. When they went to season 2 or 3, I think it's 2, where they went like more toward the docks and they was dealing with more so the white people. Everybody kind of was like,
that was the consensus with everybody
That's-
that watched The Wire, because the first season was like the street shit and it's hood.
yeah.
And the second season was like, wait a minute, where all these white people come from? Why they not in the streets?
And
And
you gotta.
why they ain't selling dope and shooting people no more? Like,
and-
but each season has a theme.
yeah.
So the first season is about like the drug war. The second season is about like the blue collar workers losing their jobs and whatnot. The third season is about City Hall. The fourth season is about the kids and the school system.
Mhm.
And then the fifth season is about like the media and the internet and how the perception changes about stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean,
Each
I
season
probably
everything.
definitely would still go back and watch it. It's just, it hasn't been like at the forefront. Like, cause the
Yeah.
way that you're describing it reminds me of American Horror Story, and I've watched almost all of them.
What? Are we talking about?
Like how it's like each season is different. So I'm like,
American Horror Story.
That's his.
American Horror Story.
Yeah. I haven't even tapped off into that, man. I really haven't.
I haven't watched the last 2 seasons because they really got into the. It's kind of got uncomfortable with the whole. I don't want to get banned, but
Oh.
it's a lot of elemental P stuff that every season has that pinch of it in there, but the last few seasons they've been really kind of ramping it up.
Okay.
But the earlier seasons are very good. Like if you into the horror stuff, and it gets a little graphic, but I would say watch it. Watch
Like
the first 4 or 5
I've definitely
seasons.
watched the first 2 seasons through and through.
Okay.
But like
Coven,
the rest of it, I kind of
Horror
like
Story.
skipped around.
Yeah.
The
Murder
hotel one. The
Hotel,
one I
yeah.
watched
Hotel
that
was
one all
like
way
the
through.
start of it being like,
He said that was
No, yeah, because Lady Gaga was in that one, and I'm like,
yeah, you gotta put a condom on to watch that whole season. Like, what?
Man, you are
It
watching
was-
Booze Reviews
You gotta put a
live.
condom on to watch. I'm sorry. I gotta repeat that. Like, you can't go unprotected with that season. It's like, it's good, but it's like, don't go
You can tell
unprotected.
it. You can
Because you're gonna
tell.
feel an itch or, something ain't right.
You can tell in one episode like how it's gonna go.
Well, you know what they do with American Horror Story? They give you tidbits, and then when you get to like the 5th or 6th episode, it'd be like, oh, here it comes. Like, here it goes. It's weird now.
and you too far in at that
Yep.
point.
Yeah, because
Now
now
you
like,
invested.
man, that was the story. I
Yep.
gotta figure it out.
Yeah, now you gotta follow through.
Oh, no.
But I'm gonna say the best season was Coven with Angela Bassett. Where it was the witches versus the voodoo.
Wow.
And they were like,
Angela Bassett was a voodoo priestess,
Mm-hmm.
and they was beefing with the witches. And it got a lot of historical text to it because it's in New Orleans. It's based in New
Oh,
Orleans.
okay, yeah.
Remember I told you I went to New Orleans last year.
Yeah.
And I
you
saw
was-
the actual place, the character that Angela Bassett plays,
Right.
Madame Laveau.
Okay.
I went to the actual location where she did her like witchcraft and stuff.
Because wasn't
The
she
voodoo.
in more than one season? I feel like
I
she was
think she
in
appeared.
the,
But she mostly was in the 2nd season.
I can't remember what season it is, but
Season 2.
well,
No,
this
3,
this
I'm sorry.
specific scene, they were at like a long table, and everybody was not dressed old, but like gold cups, gold plates, like the big ugly dresses, but they were still kind of modern. Ish.
I
Modern
think that was a later season, if I'm not mistaken. But the Coven season, because each season has its own theme. So the first one is about a haunted house. The 2nd season is about it's like a psychiatric facility or whatever, all kind of crazy stuff happening. The 3rd season is about a witch's coven, and they beefing with the voodoo,
Mm-hmm.
and they in New Orleans. And then the 4th season is like
I don't know which season I was in.
a fun house. No, it's like a traveling circus,
Oh, the side
a
show.
freak show, yeah,
Yeah,
sideshow,
the
yeah.
side show.
And then there's another one about a cult.
I watched the Cold
Each
one.
season has its own theme, and it has
Okay.
you got me stuck on what they was talking about.
I can't remember what season that is, but like
But Angela Bassett was a
as
beast
soon
in
as
that
you
one.
said
She-
her name, that
Yeah.
scene popped in my head, and I don't know why.
The girl from Precious, she was in it. She had a special power where she was like a voodoo doll. So whatever she does to herself causes damage on
Somebody else.
somebody else.
Oh, wow.
She worked in a restaurant and she stuck her arm in the fryer of like the fry
Yeah.
and make French fries. She stuck her arm in there and it burned somebody else that she was mad at.
Wow.
And she was a part of the witches. She was with first she started off with the witches, but then she went to the voodoo.
Wow.
Yeah. Cause she kind of was like she was like a voodoo doll.
Yeah. Wow.
If I want to do this to myself, I can inflict that pain on you.
Wow.
This shit was crazy. Like, the show was
You
disturbing.
said from
Now that would be a good superpower.
Oh, I would abuse that. Like, what? I couldn't get past this red light. What? I'm
Man,
gonna stab myself.
punch yourself in the face.
Yeah.
That's
And she didn't feel that pain.
right. She would never feel the pain the
Yeah.
other person would. Wow. You are watching Booze Reviews with our special guest, Mo. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, all we need you to do is like, share, subscribe. Hey, just as you just seen, we like talking about movies. And there's all different aspects about movies, series, TV. Hey, we're going to start adding in some different stuff. We're going to bring some food in.
Food, drinks, prizes.
Man, we already do drinks, but
Y'all gotta subscribe to the channel. It's free.
man,
Y'all don't have to pay nothing for it.
boy, for free entertainment.
Critique say that all the seasons was good except for Roanoke. Yeah, Roanoke sucked. That was a horrible
And
season.
then we talk about Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
That's the.
It really wasn't a bad season of Stranger Things.
Well, what was Roanoke from?
That was from American Horror Story.
Okay, so American Horror Story.
Yes, Roanoke was horrible.
Okay.
That was very limp-ish. I'll leave it at that.
You're right. Man.
Brandon, what up, cuz?
Oh, Brandon checked
Brandon,
back in.
what
What
up,
up, though? Hey, look. So we are 60, almost 70 plus videos that you can peruse through if you like any type of movie, action, horror, suspense, rom-com. Man, we got them all. We got them all. And we got more to come. However, we need your support.
Yes.
So all you got to do, hit that subscribe button and keep it moving. Get 5 more people. Get 5 more people. Say, man, I found this dope thing on YouTube, or I found this dope thing on Facebook. Like, share, and subscribe, because we definitely going to share this. This video is going to be all over. We're going to push it out. We want you to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you got people, friends who are interested in movies, products, liquor, whatever, hey, we'll review it for you. Give us a movie to review. Give us a show to review. We'll definitely look it up and
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. We need y'all to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? We got my sister here. She's not only a subscriber, but now she's on the show with you.
And she subscribed for free, y'all.
Man,
Okay?
for free. That's all it takes. Push a
And
button
she here sitting with us interacting.
and turn on your notifications, man. Hey, we got some dope stuff coming up. Man. You don't want to miss it. And see, my man Critique is here in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen through the chat.
Black ass.
Yeah, hope you had the safest trip, man. And man,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Shout out to Michaela, man. Love you. Sky's the limit, baby.
Always.
It's all up from here. It's all up. T. Roy, what you got? Anything you want to tell the people, man?
We didn't get to mention it, but I want to talk about Hulk Hogan.
Okay, yeah. Hey, well, pause.
I'm gonna just
We
get this
go.
off my chest real quick.
Yeah. Let's get that straight.
I grew up as a super Hulkamaniac. My mama used to, I used to beg my mama to order Survivor Series and WrestleMania and SummerSlam. And I just gotta say, we have to learn to separate the character that he played versus the man that he was in real life. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna give him the Malcolm Jamal Warner treatment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't feel like his apology at the time he passed was genuine. I feel like it might have happened because he got caught. He might have died a racist or whatever. But I'm gonna enjoy those times that I had when, watching wrestling and, you know, playing with the toys and, you know, putting my friends in wrestling moves and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, right there.
Yeah, I can't go crazy with it. To those people that, you know, want to say rest in peace, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, you know, it's part of the childhood memories or whatever. But Terry Bollea, I think that was his name, if I'm not pronouncing it right.
Yeah.
It's a racist.
Yeah.
And that, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think, I mean, we just talking about it, but it's like, I know it went rampant.
It went
all
rampant.
over the internet.
Crazy.
It went rampant. And I'm, again, I'm one of them guys, like, because I think it really didn't come, I didn't think about it until I was watching a special, Dave Chappelle. And he was talking about Bill Cosby. And at the time, and I thought about it, and I was like, wow, you're right. Well, it's so like in America, man, a lot of this stuff is ingrained into us because that's what we see these people as. We see them as Hulk Hogan. Like, I don't see him as nothing else but Hulk Hogan.
That's all you kind of know how to see him as.
Yeah.
You didn't know him in real life.
Right. And then and then you didn't hear none of the stories till later on. And you didn't hear none of the other stuff because other wrestlers have stories or that they went live or talked about,
right,
their interactions with him. And at the end of the day, I take it like this, we gotta learn to separate. People do bad things and people do good things. And you gotta be able to separate and take away. Like, hey, the bad stuff they did, hold them accountable. The good stuff they did, you gotta give them credit for. And I think at the end of the day, I didn't eat a whole lot of vitamins, but I knew where he was coming from. But I knew what he was saying, and I knew the entertainment level that I was getting from it. But see, now you watch it now, and you watch it then, it's totally two different things now. It's totally two different things now. But the main thing that does happen, and it takes flawless writing. All of it ain't gonna work. But the writing that they did for him, it was so easy to write that stuff, and that's why it worked. And that's why Michael Jordan, Hulk Hogan,
Bill Cosby.
Well, are we talking about
icons?
Bill Cosby, they iconic people, but they made a character icon.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like learning how to separate it. You could take the good things that the person did, but then you hold them accountable for the negative things, and that's just what it is, man. That's life.
So is it fair to say, like, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, but Terry Bollea can kiss my ass? I'm just saying,
and I'm with you with that, but I feel like this though. Sometimes you get your point across and you don't say nothing. And I think that's what a lot of people was doing.
That's kind of
they was not. I think you got a lot of people who just was not saying nothing. You remember Hulk Hogan? Yeah. Sometimes you don't say nothing.
I didn't say nothing.
And I think that's where I was with it.
I didn't want to drag him even to death.
You see what I'm saying? And that's where I was with it. I was like, I'm not.
But he damn near I'm not about to hold no flag up or
no, and we
say
not
I'm
about
a Hulkamaniac.
And guess what? And we ain't not about to fight about it. I'm not about to go buy a whole bunch of yellow and red outfits and
what are you gonna do, brother?
I'm not. See what I'm saying? I'm not about to do all that, but at the same time, respect is respect, and it's like, okay, we don't shit on the dead. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they was, we don't. Cause you don't want to bring that energy on you. You like, I don't want to bring that type of energy on me. Sometimes you don't say nothing. You just don't say nothing. And I think it's a bunch of points in history where we ain't need to put up no flags or argue about it. We ain't need to do it. We just like move on to the next. Yeah, you want a bologna sandwich or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, move on to the next. And that's where I was with it. I seen a lot of strife online. I seen a lot of strife But I also thought, like, at the same time, everybody got a valid point. But I think if we learn to separate what a person's deeds was and the person that they was, like, they did good deeds, they did good deeds. But then they was something else behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? And it wound up coming out, like, because we never would have saw that. We would have never heard or saw if nobody told those stories or that phone call when it came across.
Yeah.
Nobody would have known none of that. You know what I'm saying? Donald Sterling. Nobody would have known none of that.
No, nobody wouldn't know.
But we would have thought, but then you confirm it. So once you confirm it, all right, I'll treat you accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So that's just learning to separate it. You know what I'm saying? You have fun with it, but then he ain't gonna fuck with you. That's what it was.
My petty side is saying that I'm more so now of a Macho Man type of guy. Macho Man was my second at the end of the day, but nowadays...
Man, what about Tito Santana?
Tito
And
Santana.
Ricky Steamboat.
Rick Martel.
Man.
The Honky Tonk Man.
JYD. The Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog. Bret Hart.
Man.
Because he never called me a nigga, so whatever.
Yeah. Hey, dog, I'm just saying, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when that come out, then, you know, all right, we'll hold you accountable.
We gotta hold you accountable.
Yeah, we're gonna rate
you. gotta
you.
hold your feet to the fire.
Bro,
at this
yeah,
point.
there has to be some accountability. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, rest in peace, though. Whatever.
yeah, however you want to see it. But yeah, man, it was a lot. Man, we lost a lot of people, man. Chuck Mangione.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Malcolm
saying?
Jamal Warner.
A lot of people don't know who Chuck Mangione is. He's an instrumentalist. He played the cornet, trumpet, and he got probably what's the name of the song? Man, it's something Feelings. But it's an iconic song.
Yeah.
And he's got that. Man, we lost. It was a bunch of people, man.
Yeah.
A bunch of people.
Took some losses.
Oh, Ozzy. Yeah, you know.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy
Ozzy,
Osbourne.
rest in peace.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. We only here for a while, man. So what I got from Poppy was
Okay.
give it away. Cause you don't know how much time you have, but you need to give it away. You need to give away your peacefulness, your blessings, your thanks. You need to give it to other people that need it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're gonna get it tenfold. So you gotta do that. Anything you want to leave off with the people, Mo? Anything you
I
want
want
to
to give it to our guests.
Yeah, Mo.
What you got?
I mean, let me know if y'all want me to come back on or not.
Oh, you always welcome. You automatic.
Oh, well, now you got homework. See, the last movie. So,
That's your homework.
Well, no.
Have it.
No.
Watching the movie?
You tried it.
No. So look.
We did our homework already.
So look, we got a new reviews up. We got Final Destination Bloodlines. Then we got some other stuff that's getting ready to come up. I think Live by Night, which is a People's Choice.
And
which
Lost
is now,
Boys.
People's Choice is now added into the rotation.
Yeah.
So that's why we need y'all to get in the comments and tell us, hey, I want y'all to watch this. I want y'all to review this. I want y'all to review that. So we can make a people's poll, and then we can make it happen. The review happen. So our wallpaper, Miss Shanita, you know what I'm saying, in the group, always here, always
Yes.
on point with
Shanita on deck.
she on point with the beats and the rhymes.
Yeah.
So she always on point, and she hit us with one is Live by Night. So we did Live by Night. That review is gonna be coming
That's
up.
coming. Lost Boys.
Written, directed by
Ben Affleck.
Genie. I'm sorry. Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, talented guy, man. Talented guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's on its way up. And so yeah, we need y'all interaction, man. We need y'all to tell us, man, what I saw this, I saw that. Independent movie. If you are an actor, if you have an independent movie, reach out to us, man. We want to deal with you. We got independent movies that we reviewed. Buffed Up. We reviewed Buffed Up. What's
Love Pain.
Love Pain. Love Pain is a independent movie award winning movie. We reviewed that. LeVar Bozeman.
Mm-hmm.
We with y'all, man. Like Jigsaw. You know, if you've ever watched The Plant, Detroit Pig Lady, he got another one that's getting ready to come out called Porch Pirates. Man, he constantly making stuff. Man, I haven't given him enough, and really we'll try to get him on here. But at the same time, independent movies to whatever, man, we watching it and we reviewing it, and we want y'all to come and interact with us, man. So Mo, you want to lead the people with anything you fighting, you know, we out type deal.
You got any reviews you want to come back? Would you like
pick
to
a
do
movie.
a review with us? For any genre.
The new Conjuring that they're getting ready to put out in September.
Okay. September.
That's a franchise I feel like they should do spin-offs of.
Is that Annabelle?
Yeah.
That's connected to
So
Annabelle.
she's a spin-off of The
Okay.
Conjuring.
Okay, wow, God.
So real quick, did y'all watch the movie where it was in that series where they showed the room with all of the trinkets and the...
No, I didn't.
No.
I gotta get into Annabelle and the whole Conjuring.
Oh,
I always put like Conjuring into the realm of like the Blair Witch Project, like those whole little when stuff is moving and you don't know what it is, and I kind of dismiss those movies, and I gotta give it a second look. And that's
Yes
my
and
fault.
no.
That's just,
yes and no.
okay.
Not them per se, but some of who they helped.
Okay.
Yes. But if y'all have watched any of their, like the movies in the Conjuring trilogy or whatever, there's one specific one where they show at the couple's house the room of every single thing or item that they've taken and then blessed and put it in their house. Do you think they should do spin-offs for each of those different items?
Wow.
I say yes.
That'd be sweet.
And I made this a topic at work the other day.
But that's how you build the franchise and keep it going. More
That's what
opportunity.
I was saying. That's what I was saying. Because if this
That's
is going to be the last Conjuring, why not go back and show how did you acquire this piece? How did you acquire this piece? What was this piece doing? What happened with this family and this piece?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's good. That's
Okay.
Widen the range.
I cannot wait
Okay.
to see if they actually do that.
So September is the new Conjuring.
Yeah, I think it's the
That's new.
5th. I
So
think
it's the 5th. Wow.
I
Yeah,
think.
5.
I gotta get into the Conjuring.
So that's a
Because they just dropped the trailer. I think it's Thursday or Friday. So it's very recent.
okay. Wow. At home, or do you like to go to the movies?
Depends on what it is, but Conjuring movies first.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'll watch it at home.
All right. I think I gotta add the IMAX into mine, like the IMAX and the other way that they got it viewed. Not the 3D, but it's another way you can view movies now.
Yeah.
On the
Where there's a smaller seating and more screen, and the way that it, like the way I can't remember what
It
they call
depends on where you go, but EMAX
IMAX.
is
Okay.
at Imagine.
We're low. Imagine. Okay. So Imagine theaters. Yeah. So that's
Well, that's the one we went to when we saw
Yeah.
Creed.
Yeah, when we first saw Creed.
Yeah.
What was that, Creed 1 or 2?
3.
3. We went to go see 3. Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
All right. Well, look. YouTube, Facebook. Say
Subscribe
hello
to
Mo.
the channel.
Say hello to Mo. It's your boy T. Roy,
What's happening?
your man Mugu, and shout out to our brother Critique
Yes, sir.
in the chats and here with us.
We say watch your mouth.
in spirit. Yep, we say watch your mouth. And Mo, our guest, which you'll see her again.
Yeah, she coming back.
Yeah,
She stuck
she'll
with
be
us.
back, yup, see. And there it is. Another episode of Booze and Reviews. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe and subscribe. And we out of here. We'll let y'all get to it.
That would be so fire if they did that. The
What's that?
spin-offs of like the different things.
Oh yeah.
I'm
They could.
convinced.
They